up? What up? It's your boy Lavonte Smith back with another video. What I need y'all to do for me, appreciate if y'all go like, comment, subscribe. This stop what you're doing right now, and just go and hit that subscribe button. I'll give y'all even 2 seconds. I didn't give y'all 5. Look, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram, Lavonte F. Smith. Follow me on X / Twitter, whatever y'all want to call it, Lavonte F. Smith _ and TikTok, Lavonte F. Smith. Also, if you guys order anything from WWE Shop, don't forget to hit the link in the description below. It's the first link. It is my affiliated link. It takes you straight to WWE Shop. I get a little kickback. You get your merch. Everybody's happy. This video is, a lot of people have been asking me about Raw on Netflix. So Raw, the first episode of Raw is January 6th. It is in Los Angeles. It is at the how do you say that shit? It's at the Clipper Arena, the Intimate Dome. I think that was called. I've never been there. Also, they have a show the next day, NXT show. It's somewhere out. It's like a little small. It's not even an arena. It's like a hall. It's somewhere like downtown LA, like in the 30s, somewhere by USC. People have been asking me, am I going to those shows? The answer is no. I would not be attending Raw or NXT. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm not attending Raw because I don't like that. I understand this is a big episode of Raw. This is the first episode of Netflix. They're going to bring probably The Rock out. They're going to have, as of right now, as this recording, CM Punk versus Seth, Roman versus Solo, and then I think Liv versus Rhea. And I'm pretty sure Logan Paul is going to come out because he just, they switched him to Raw. And I'm pretty sure they're going to bring out a lot of old school people. It's going to be a big night. Everybody's coming out for this show. The thing that I don't like is, I went the first day. No, I didn't go the first day because I didn't get the pre-order code. But I went whenever it went on sale for the public. The nosebleed section for that Raw episode was $240 something without the tax and all that at the end. Probably with the tax and all that stuff they add at the end, you're probably looking almost $300. And that's for nosebleed. That's like way up. Now, a lot of people that tell me that they went to that arena, no matter where you're sitting, you can see the stage. My homegirl, she went to an Usher show there. She told me she was up there nosebleed and she could see everything because just the way the arena is set up. Cool. I just don't like that. It's $240, and then the following week, I think it's still in LA somewhere. I think it was like San Diego or something. They have a SmackDown, and that's $80 for nosebleed. And then you go farther down. I think I went to another arena like 2 weeks after that, and a Raw. I forgot what city was in, but the nosebleed was like $60 some. So they're overcharging because it's Netflix, the first night of Netflix. I don't like that. I'm used to getting good ass seats for that price of $200 some. And a lot of people say that the seats that I get, it's like kind of front row. So more SmackDown. SmackDown I always get front row. Raw is like in the middle. And I pay like $200. And that's like close to the ring, like close to the front. And I pay $200. And a lot of people say that's too much for where I sit at, and it's $200. So just imagine paying $280 for nosebleed. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. I said, you know what? I might go to NXT. So I'm thinking NXT was gonna be either the Kia Forum. I was thinking it was gonna be Kia Forum. Kia Forum is right down the street from me. Not right down the street, but it's close enough. I'm like, I take a lift to the Kia Forum. There and back, the lift probably like $35-$40. Probably 45 altogether. And I'm like, you know what, NXT, good seats. I'll pay up to 110 for cool seats. Um, nosebleed section, NXT tickets wasn't that bad, and the nosebleed section was like 120. I think if you want like mid row, where I would have got, it was like 160. Fine, I'll pay the extra 50 whatever dollars. But I started thinking about it. Like, that's just, it's an NXT show, and that's only if it was at the Kia Farm. Now that y'all going all the way down to damn near the hood, it's technically the hood. If you from LA, you know. It's like off of Jefferson and like 35th Street. Like, that's the hood. Like, that's like blood territory. But it's over there by USC. And I'm like, for me, for where I live at, all the way over there, just one way, it's about $50. And then coming back at night, the price go up at night. So I've been paying damn near 120 just to Uber there and Uber back. Now I could drive, but if y'all from LA, y'all know I live in the South Bay area, like Torrance, Harbor City, like that area. So it's the 110 straight downtown LA. If I would drive, that would be an hour drive there with traffic, and an hour drive, fighting to get. First of all, it'd be an hour drive there, finding parking, paying for parking, and then leaving out of there, fighting to get out of there, and then fighting to get on the freeway. A whole nother hour and probably 30 minutes to get home. Not worth it. Like I said, if it was at the Kia Farm, cool. But I'm not going all the way downtown LA for a small NXT kind of atmosphere. I don't think it's worth it. Then I start thinking, my job, right? So January 1st, our vacation hours start over. So that means if I went to either Raw or SmackDown, Raw or NXT or both, I was thinking about doing both before I seen the prices. I wouldn't have vacation time. So I also wouldn't be getting paid for those 2 days. So I'm spending a lot of money and I'm losing money by not going to work those 2 days. So now I'm like, no, it's not worth it. Plus, WrestleMania is right around the corner. Now, if you're going to WrestleMania, and if you've been to Vegas, I have been to Vegas a million times, and every time I go to Vegas, I never come back with money. I'm always spending. And it's going to be WrestleMania weekend in Vegas. It's going to be 420. I don't smoke, but it's going to be 420, which everybody's going to be out there smoking. Like, the prices that week is going to be high for hotels, for Lyft, for eating, for drinking, for smoking, for doing anything. Prices are going to be ridiculous. So, I'd rather not build up my vacation, because I'm already going to get that, but it just starts over. So, I'd rather save my vacation time to use for that whole week of WrestleMania, right? And that money, because I'm still on the fence. I'm going to Vegas WrestleMania weekend. I am still on the fence of, am I going to WrestleMania? So I'm going to Vegas to do the Wale Mania. I'm doing all the meet and greets that I can. I'm going there to party. I'm going there for the pool party. I'm going there for the club. I'm going there for the indie. I'm going there for everything. I just don't know if I'm going there for WrestleMania. And as of right now, I don't have WrestleMania tickets. My room is booked for Vegas. I have a nice room, so I'm thinking about just, kicking in the room and watching WrestleMania in the suite or whatever, and then doing the side missions for WrestleMania, the meet and greets, the Wale Manias, the hanging out with y'all if y'all down there, the clubs, the everything that's in Vegas. So that's my plan for WrestleMania, and that's my plan for Raw. And I don't have plans for Raw. I'm going to work. I'm going to watch it from work. But yeah, I'm not spending all that money on Raw, and I'm not spending all that money on NXT. Well, I can save that money for WrestleMania. So No, I'm sorry. I will not be attending Raw and SmackDown. And also, they haven't announced. I think it's going to be, but they haven't announced that Raw will be 3 hours. So we're paying all that money for a 2 hour show as of right now. They haven't announced it. So, nah, I ain't gonna do it this year. I'm not, even though it's right there in Inglewood, it's not worth the money. So, let me know in the comment. Are y'all going to Raw or NXT? And let me know if you're not from LA. If are you going to WrestleMania in Vegas? If this is your first WrestleMania, my first WrestleMania was WrestleMania 39 when I was out here in LA. This is going to be my second if I go. If you don't like me, if you don't want to spend the money to attend WrestleMania, because WrestleMania tickets are ridiculous. When I say ridiculous, they are ridiculous. If you don't attend WrestleMania, do what I do. At least go to Vegas. At least hang out with the wrestling fans, because wrestling fans are going to take over Vegas that weekend. The wrestling fans and the weed heads, they are going to take over Vegas that week. So at least go to Vegas. It's easy for me to say because I stay in LA and I can just drive there for 4 hours away. And I can just drive. A lot of people got to fly in. But at least go to Vegas and do the side missions like I'm doing. The side missions was great out here in LA. But I noticed a lot of people were saying, and I didn't get this at first. A lot of people were saying when WrestleMania is in your hometown, it's not as fun. And I kind of got that vibe when I went, even though it was my first one, because it's like it's not a new city. Like they come out here and you kind of know everything in the city. Like, all right, we went to Wale Mania downtown LA. I've been downtown LA forever. I've been to that Nokia Forum a million times. It's not like you're out of your city and you're just roaming around somebody else's city and you sightseeing basically. You having fun. When it's in your city, it's like, I'm all right. I'm about to go home, go to sleep. So, Vegas is a whole different ball game. Vegas is Vegas. No matter if you're from Vegas or you're not, it's always something to do to Vegas. Everything is always open in Vegas. Vegas is fun. So, yeah, at least go out there and chill and gamble and have fun and meet females and, it's Vegas. Whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So, that is my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you're going to Raw, if you're going to NXT, or if you're going to WrestleMania, or if you're just going to, like I'm doing as of right now, just going to do side missions. Let me know in the comments, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.